Hello and welcome back to Veneer Creations Tutorials. This week we're going to be making this Galaxy Suncatcher. It's quite a simple tutorial, this one, so it's perfect for gifts or if you want to try something for the first time. We do have the kit linked down below with all the materials you'll need to make this, but I do strongly advise that you get some flat nose jewellery pliers because they really do help your fingers, but you can just twist it with your fingers. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and other than that, let's get into it. The thing we are going to do is get our big hoop and one of our jump loops and just open that up, put it around the hoop just like that and close it back up again. Now if you have one of these, it's going to make it much easier. Can be done without it, but it's just a lot harder, so I advise getting some pliers. Much easier. Then get your smaller hoop, and again you can just open this with your hands, but much easier to use pliers. Pop it through, if it lets me, pop it through the jump loop and then also through your small hoop and then close that up. And then you've got your first. Can you see how they've both got the jump loop around them and then it's attached together? Now I'm going to add our beautiful prism, which the round prisms, just so you're aware, cause the most reflection and give the most patterns out of any other prisms that I'm aware of. I might be wrong there, but from what I see, normally these create the most. Right, so you're gonna have to open this one quite wide. Open it quite wide, then pop it round your prism. And then you're gonna bend it around. I will leave some wire in the kit in case you're finding this bit too hard, and it would be so much easier, like I said, with a pair of these, which if you are into crafting, look at the sun there. If you are into crafting, I would invest in some of these because they just work for everything. And now I'm going to add another jump loop. So just open it up, add it around this one. So you're adding it to the very bottom one, like that the small hoop is going through. So you're adding it to that, and then also you're going to add it to this one here, so that they're both going inside that jump loop, and then close it up. And that is the first part. It's hard to show you because you're facing down, but yeah, that's the first part. Oh, the sun's come out just at the right time. So yeah, that's the first part. Look at it spinning around, it's so cute. And next we're going to get another jump loop, open it up, and get your chain of your moons and stars on that will be in your kit. Pop it through the very top loop that will be either on a moon or a star. And then pop it around the big hoop at the bottom and close that jump loop up. Now onto these little hexagon prisms, and we're just gonna add jump loops to the little holes. So I'll show you. Oop. Ooh. There. You can see. I just put it through there, and then I'm going to put that one through this moon here. There should be a little tiny loop at the bottom, and close it up. And that's your first, oh, fingers a bit sore. And then open your next one up, pop it through one of your hexagons and then through another one. So you're going through two of them here, and then close it up. And then your next one. Around two again, and then close that. So now at the bottom of your chain you should have 3 hexagon prisms shining in the sun there. And now, that one's gone forever. And open your next one. And grab your icicle prism, and we're going to pop it through the loop. So open it quite largely, and I will leave some wire in again just in case that's too hard. It's not always easy to get them in, it can be a bit difficult. Make sure it's not moving too much. And now I'm going to open this one, pop it through the bottom of my star. So can you see my star here? I've got my jump loop this time, and there is a little hole here, however there isn't at the bottom, so I'm putting it through the bottom 2 legs of the star, if it lets me do that on camera. There we go. And then you can pop that through the hexagon as well at the bottom before you close that one up. And then get another prism, and now you're going to join this icicle up to the star. So just open it up again. Don't know why I'm not using my pliers. Honestly, get some pliers, they're so good. Through the bottom of the star, through the the jump loop on the icicle, and close that up. And that's the bottom. Now we're going to do this top bit. So can you see the pattern? I just want to show you the pattern. If you can see the pattern, then you can pretty much do. There you go. And now I'm going to add my chains to the top. So I'm going to get another jump loop. And that's the wrong one. And open that up. Pop it through my chains. Pop it through the top of the very top jump loop, which will have the large hoop going through it. So can you see which one I'm going through? And then close that. Oh, FedEx is here. Next, get your, I think they're called like lobster clips, aren't they? Lobster claw. And another jump loop, and put that through the little hoop there, and then through the top of your long chain. This chain here is about 50 centimetres. And I'm going to show you how you can do different lengths with it. And then we need to shut this off. That jump loop's a little bit too warped. I will leave extra jump loops in the kit for you as well as wire. So through the top of the chain, through your lobster claw, and then bend back. And then this chain here, you can do it any length you want, so you can clip your lobster claw right on the jump loop close to the actual satin, can you see? Or you can clip it, that lobster clip, along any chain to make it longer or shorter. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'll show you in a video. If you're finding the jump loops hard work to put on the prisms, I've put some wire in the kit just in case. Just pop it through the hole, bring it together, and just twist. Make sure you leave a bit of a gap there, or you could just put the loop through before you close it up. Open the loop to whichever one you want to attach it to. Open the loop, or the jump loop, and pop it through that little gap. Close. And then cut off the excess wire. Try and cut it so you've got at least one twist, otherwise it'll just come undone. And then you can just add your prism like that if you're struggling getting the jump loop around the prism, because it can be quite difficult. So yeah, that's what you can do with the icicle one and with the round prism. And just to show you as well at different heights, as you can see here, this is the shortest. You can have it, or you can unclip it with the lobster clip, and you can clip it on halfway, make it a bit longer, or you can have it as long as you want it and just have your little hoop on. A good thing to do, a good tip, is to clip it around your curtain pole. So like put it around your curtain pole, and then it'll just hang from your curtain.